guys, welcome to another Clean With Me. Today I have my husband with me. Our house is a disaster, so he's gonna be helping me clean. I'm currently 6 months pregnant, and it's a lot. Our house is very messy at this current time, so we have a whole list of things to get done. So yeah, clean along with us. It is the very next day after that last clip. Unfortunately, it took me 3 hours to clean the fridge because my partner had to wash all of the compartments, like the, what are they called, the shelves in the fridge. He took them down to the basement and kind of washed them in our big sink down there as opposed to just giving them a quick wipe. He really wanted to go like all intensive and soak them and rinse, wash, and soak. So it was like a 3-part step that he took to wash the shelves in the fridge. And yeah, all I did was what you guys saw, and then we just put everything back in the fridge. And then by the time we were done, 3 hours had passed, and we just said we'll continue the rest tomorrow, or I will. So I am going to start cleaning up the living room because that just makes the most sense for me to do right now, even though my son is still up and watching TV with his grandma. I'm just gonna give the living room floor a little sweep or vacuum. I probably should vacuum. Please don't mind this huge pimple that I have here. Let me sit down while I talk, since I probably won't get to for a few hours. Yeah, and then I'm going to quickly Swiffer it. I did just take all of the mats off of the floor and did an intense clean on them. So again, my partner brought them down to the basement and cleaned them, scrubbed them each individually, and then we let them dry overnight, and then we put them back on the floor. So they have recently been like deep cleaned, and the floor underneath has recently been like deep cleaned, so, and disinfected and all that. So I'm just gonna go over it really quickly with a Swiffer. We're trying our best to keep the mats as clean as possible. We do clean them every day, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to start on the next thing. I still have a long list of things that I need to do, including folding a mountain load of laundry, so I'll be doing that as well. But right now I need some coffee, so I'm going to go get my coffee made, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that. By the way, it is 8:40 p.m. so it is evening time, nighttime. Ezra should be getting to bed soon. He usually doesn't go to bed before 9:30, maybe sometimes 10, sometimes 11. It's sad, but it really is up to him. He doesn't have like a scheduled bedtime yet. He'll fall asleep around those times, somewhere in between 9:30 and 11. So I have a couple of hours to do what I need to get done. My mom is watching him right now, so I'm going to do that. And he's had his supper, but we haven't had ours yet. But we did have a late lunch, so somewhere in between I will be making some supper. You'll see how that goes. And yeah. All right, let me go get my coffee. I've been craving coffee all day, but I just haven't had a chance to actually make it the way that I want and just sit down and enjoy it. So now that he's winding down watching his TV after a long day of play and whatever else, I'm gonna go finally make myself a coffee and hopefully a coffee, and hopefully that will give me some more energy and keep me awake to be able to do all of what I have to do, which is probably gonna go right into like the morning. So yeah.